What's up, everybody? This is Read the Bible with me. I'm Stan Jr., and today we're looking at chapter 9 of the book of Deuteronomy. If you're new here, go ahead and click subscribe on this channel and turn on your notification bell. And if you're a Bible Club member, that means you watch these videos every day. Go ahead and click like on this video and leave a comment below. If anything, leave a white flag just to let me know you were there. White flag is our symbol in the Bible Club membership on my website. So you can click the link in the description and learn more about that. All right, chapter 9. We're talking about Moses letting them know that they don't need to get, high up on their high horses here. They need to stay humble because he's reminding them of where they used to be. All right, so he says, "Hear, O Israel, you are to cross over the Jordan today, to go into and dispossess nations greater and mightier than yourselves, cities great and fortified up to heaven, a people great and tall, and the sons of Anakim, these are the giants," he says, "whom you know, and of whom you have heard it said, who can stand before the sons of Anak. Know therefore today that he who goes over before you as a consuming fire is the Lord your God. He will destroy them and subdue them before you. So you shall drive them out and make them perish quickly, as the Lord had promised you. Do not say in your heart, after the Lord your God has thrust them out before you, it is because of my righteousness that the Lord has brought me in to possess the land. Whereas it is because of the wickedness of these nations that the Lord is driving them out before you, not because of your righteousness or uprightness of your heart are you going to possess their land, but because of the wickedness of these nations the Lord your God is driving them out before you, and that he may confirm the word that the Lord swore to your fathers, to Abraham, to Isaac, and to Jacob." So he's saying, please don't think that you're coming to this promised land because you're so righteous. No. It is not because you're so righteous. He says it's because these other people are wicked. And most times, let me tell you, when God is doing something in your life, it's not because of you. It's because it's for his will. He wants to get something done. So he's moving things around and he's changing situations that may be good for you, but it's ultimately for his will to be done. All right? The Bible is about God. And we're in here, of course, but it's about God. And so we never should forget that. That'll help us stay humble. Verse 6 says, "Know therefore that the Lord your God is not giving you this good land to possess because of your righteousness." It's pretty plain right there that you are not getting blessed. You're not getting this promised land because of how good you are. It's not about your works. He says, "For you are stubborn people." Let me tell you how you are. He says, "Remember and do not forget how you provoked the Lord your God to wrath in the wilderness for the day you came out of this land of Egypt until you came into this place." He said, "You have been rebellious against the Lord. Even at Horeb, you provoked the Lord to wrath, and the Lord was so angry with you and with that he was ready to destroy you. When I went up the mountain to receive the tablets of stone, the tablets of the covenant that the Lord made with you, I remained on the mountain 40 days and 40 nights. I neither ate bread nor drank water, and the Lord gave me the 2 tablets of stone written with the finger of God. And on them were all the words that the Lord had spoken with you on the mountain out of the midst of the fire on the day of the assembly. And at the end of 40 days and 40 nights, the Lord gave me the 2 tablets of stone, the tablets of the covenant. Then the Lord said to me, Arise, go down quickly from here, for your people whom you have brought from Egypt have acted corruptly. They have turned aside quickly out of the way that I commanded them. They have made themselves a mental image. Furthermore, the Lord said to me, I have seen this people, and behold, it is a stubborn people. Let me alone, that I may destroy them and blot out their name from under heaven. And I will make of you a nation mightier and greater than they. So I turned and came down from the mountain, and the mountain was burning with fire, and the 2 tablets of the covenant were in my 2 hands. And I looked, and behold, you had sinned against the Lord your God. You had made yourselves a golden calf. You had turned aside quickly from the way that the Lord had commanded you. So I took hold of the 2 tablets and threw them out of my 2 hands and broke them before your eyes. Then I lay prostrate before the Lord as before. 40 days and 40 nights I neither ate bread nor drank water because of all the sin that you had committed in doing what was evil in the sight of the Lord, to provoke him to anger. For I was afraid of the anger and the hot displeasure that the Lord bore against you, so that he was ready to destroy you. But the Lord listened to me that time also. So Moses saying, the only reason you're not dead today is because I prayed for you. And you must understand, the only reason you're at the place that you are today is because somebody prayed for you. Grandma, teacher, mom, dad, brother, sister, aunt, uncle, children. Somebody prayed for you for you to be where you are today. And when you complain, you're saying that their prayers was worth nothing. When you complain about where you are in life today, that you're not where you think you should be, and what about those people's prayers? They prayed for you. You're right where God needs you to be. He says, and God was just so angry. And then he said, I prayed and God listened to me that time. He said, and the Lord was so angry with Aaron that he was ready to destroy him. And I prayed for Aaron also at that time. Then I took the sinful thing, the calf that you had made, and burned it with fire and crushed it, grinding it very small, until it was as fine as dust. And I threw the dust of it into the brook that ran down from the mountain. At Taberah also, and at Massa, and at Kibroth Atva, you provoked the Lord to wrath. And when the Lord sent you from Kadesh Barnea, saying, go up and take possession of the land that I have given you, then you rebelled against the commandment of the Lord your God, and did not believe him or obey his voice. And you have been rebellious against the Lord from the day that I knew you. So I lay prostrate before the Lord for these 40 days and 40 nights, because the Lord had said he would destroy you. And I prayed to the Lord, O Lord God, do not destroy your people and your heritage, whom you have redeemed through your greatness, whom you have brought out of Egypt with a mighty hand. Remember your servants Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Do not regard the stubbornness of this people, or their wickedness, or their sin, lest the land from which you brought us say, because the Lord was not able to bring them into the land that he promised them, and because he hated them, he has brought them out to put them to death in the wilderness. For they are your people and your heritage, from whom you brought out by your great power and your outstretched arm. That was chapter 9 of the book of Deuteronomy. Thank you so much for reading with me today. Remember, I'm reading with a community of people that read their Bible every single day. And if you would like to become an official Bible Club member, click the link in my description. If you're giving $1, thank you for that. Try to reach for $5. If you're giving $5, of course, I appreciate that, but try to reach for $10. Patron takes out taxes, and they take out their percentage to run their company. So if everybody gets to about $10, I'm able to use it to help this ministry while they take out what they need for providing the service to this ministry. All right, so please reach for $10 a month if you can. God bless you. We are going to be reading chapter 10 when I see you next time. Okay, so till next time, peace.